And it's been a while since I've done a podcast. Actually, I think the last podcast I did was with old girl.
Oh, girl.
Yeah,
We gonna name her that? Okay.
yeah. Fuck it. But since then, I've just been doing the same old, same old. Started boxing more. I'm thinking about competing. Like I said, today was pretty challenging with sparring. It's only my third time, but having an idea of what you want to do and not being able to execute it really like fucks with you a little bit. It's like basketball. It's like, all right, I know I'm gonna cross, go to the right, and if he's there, it's like, well, I can't do that. So you just have to find different ways to be good. I mean, your skill is gonna be there, your training is gonna be there, but it's how are you going to implement it if plan A, plan B, whatever is taken away from you. So I have an idea of what I'm going to do next time. Again, just more pressure. I think that would be more beneficial because I was trying to just stay outside, and he was so distant. It felt like that every time I threw a jab, it's like I was just shadow boxing. It felt like, and when he threw, it would land, and I was like, I'm not understanding how to do it. But yeah, I just think being more aggressive would help. But yeah, I mean that's about it. And then wrote some skits not too long ago. I'm starting to understand that creativity is something that I'm really good at, and not even creativity as like art and things like that. More so of dialogue or skits, movies, and stuff like that. I think I can do a really good job if I put my mind to it. The last skit I just wrote was the Heartbreaker skit, and it, I wouldn't say based off of, but it had some similarities to this TV show called Peaky Blinders. And the main character, Tommy, is the leader of his gang. And his demeanor and attitude towards people really gains him respect. And I really admired that about him. So the main character that I made was kind of like that. More laid back, but like direct in the sense of I know what I'm capable of. You know what I'm capable of. So it's not like really trying to put on the front or anything. It's just
Well, you have to have the mindset anyway.
yeah, yeah. And it was really interesting putting myself in that mindset of authority
Right.
because again, the whole skit is about gangs and things of that nature, and being a leader of something as powerful, potentially as powerful as a gang, there has to be some type of separation between you and the people who follow you.
You're a leader.
Yeah, the leader is really important, and I didn't know what that looked like for the longest, but there would be times where I would just be sitting there thinking like, why do I have to fail on my own? And then when I succeed, everybody wants to say congratulations. And I saw another dude post this not too long ago, but I was very, I wouldn't say down, but it's like, nigga, who else is supposed to take the losses? You know, like who else is supposed to fail? If everything that you want takes time and takes failure, why does it matter who fails with you if the goal is to be successful?
Right.
And I feel like as a man or as a leader, it is necessary to take those losses because now you are separating yourself from the people who are just waking up day by day doing whatever they need to do.
Yeah. Not just that. I just seen a podcast of Kevin Hart and this other person. It was like it had a lot of views, and one thing that stuck with me is like Kevin Hart said something close to this. This is not word for word, but he said that his kids are now have an advantage in life because he went through all the experience and all the losses himself. So his kids can have the advantage in life.
Yeah, and it's really what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I find pride in it,
Mm.
knowing that I can change Elijah's whole course of life
Right.
by being successful. And that is something nobody can take away or add to, in the sense of everything that can open up for him. You know, of course, other people can come in and help and things like that, but when it's all said and done, it's like dad did X, Y, and Z to get to this point, or he got these different relationships with people to where Elijah can whatever. I mean, and that was the whole thing with podcasting. That was the whole thing with just trying to be better. It was to open up opportunities for him potentially to do whatever he wanted to do. And I'm starting to see different things that he's loving to do, like dinosaurs. He's starting to enjoy being at the boxing gym more. He doesn't really train as much, but yeah, just to know that even though he'll have to work for it, it's not from the ground up. There's already a foundation of just, I wouldn't want to say excellence, but
Progress.
there we go. Ooh, this English is a second language, guys. And he knew that word. I'm very proud of him.
I'm not retarded.
But yeah, just progress, man. And that's what I'm starting to see now. Because I started, for the people who don't know, I started lifting weights almost every day for the past 4 months, I want to say. And I'm starting to see the progress of different things. Like, I can do a push-up from the ground up.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I showed that to a boss. He was like, okay.
Yeah. I can now hold myself up during the dip. I can't go down quite yet, but it is starting to become more prevalent that with time and effort and dedication, these goals will be unlocked. And it makes me want it more. You know, like there's a burning desire to see how far it can go, because it's limitless, really.
Does having bunking at the boxing gym put more pressure on you when you're sparring?
No, I even heard him saying, "Pumpkin, your phone's messed up," and I wasn't
Right.
like, I heard him, but it just zoned out, and I don't think so. It doesn't put pressure.
Like when I was playing basketball in high school, I had like a girlfriend came to see me. That it was a different feeling. Like, okay, I need to lock in extra. My dad was there, or my mom was there. Brought a different pressure to the game. So I was like, it means more.
Yeah.
When somebody you love was there.
I think my old chef said this. I think so. But somebody told me this. They said, if I asked you to make me a burger, what would you do? And we were answering the question. And he was like, okay, if I had a gun to your head and told you to make the best burger ever, would you do things differently? And I think the answer was yes or whatever. And he was like, well, why wasn't the first burger the best burger ever? Why did I have to put so much on it for you to give your all? So every time I'm in there, or no matter who's there, it has to be 100%.
Gotcha.
Because 100% is going to give you those results. And 100% is not your best every time. I'm tired as fuck. I did leg day today, then went to go spar. But I gave it 100%, even though that 100% in reality is 80, 70, 60. That was the max that I could give at that point.
All right.
Could I have gone harder? If I could, I don't know. I tried.
Yeah,
Fuck.
right.
Being hit so many fucking times. You just have to go in there and understand that at the end of the day, it is practice.
Practice makes perfect.
And when I left, I was thinking to myself, I was like, man,
Could I have done something different?
not even that. I just knew what I needed to do next time.
Oh.
Because being in, I think we did like 3-4 rounds, but being in there, you start to get the flow of it, and I started to understand things that he did. But when I left and I thought about it, I'm like, oh, okay, that's how I minimize this, or that's how I do certain things. And then again, third time sparring, so I don't know little tricks that he knows that made him that good, because he's been sparring for a while. The fucking coach there is his coach when he spars, so he was giving him some shit, and I'm like, nigga, can you help me, please? Like,
Oh, so he trains there?
yeah. That was his thing, and it was nice. I thanked him for helping me out and things like that, because with moments like that, I feel like what separates people that fail and succeed is at the end there's a learning process, or there's self-doubt. I could have went the opposite direction, got mad, left, and be like, this is not for me after one little setback.
Right.
But like I said, I thanked him, and I was like, yeah, we'll do this every Sunday. And then I left, and I was like, all right, I know.
You're sparring with D every Monday.
Monday, yeah. And understanding, I mean, even what I'm thinking about right now probably is not going to work. But if I know that it doesn't work next Sunday, then next Sunday I'll do something different until it fucking works,
Right.
And I'm not going in there thinking that it's going to be a walk in the park, because there's going to be people with different experiences, different levels of things. And going back to when you were saying, does it add more pressure? I want Elijah just to see that when we were growing up, we thought losing a fight meant the end of everything, right? Nobody wanted to say they lost a fight.
Right.
But what I'm trying to prove to him is that losing a moment in time doesn't make you a loser. 10 years from now, we're not going to remember this time. Or we're not going to remember certain things. Or when you're a world champion one day, or when you're a millionaire, you're not going to sit back and think about every minor flaw or every minor setback that happened. There'll be some times where you think about, okay, this sparring session really woke me up, or this guy was really good and it made me switch the way that I approach things. And hopefully installing that in him shows him that whatever he goes through, that little moment of time where he feels down about something or it didn't go his way, I want him to understand that there's going to be more opportunities that the rules or the feeling will be reversed. Excuse me. So like next week, maybe I'll get the better of the sparring.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, well, I can't do nothing, and then never know what happens in the future.
Right.
So that was just my whole takeaway from today. I really enjoyed it. It's just today, man. Today felt weird.
Felt weird for me too.
I even woke up and was like, bro, I don't want to go to the gym. I still did leg day, which is the worst day that I do. And then of course I went to the boxing gym with everybody. But yeah, today just felt weird. I felt slow. I really did. I felt slow.
So I've been doing 75 hard, and it's
explain what that is for people who don't know.
Well, 75. It's called 75 hard challenge.
Put it closer.
It's called 75 hard challenge.
Mm-hmm.
It's a challenge for discipline. So basically, you have to do a 45-minute workout outside and a 45-minute workout inside. You also got to read 10 pages of a book. You got to drink a gallon of water and take a progress picture every day for 75 days. Now, I say this because you said that today felt weird. And I feel like 75 hard has helped me with those weird days.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I had those weird days. But I know that my responsibility is to do so and so. Just like you know, you have to go to the gym in order to get better, right? Well, 75 hard, probably my third day, Saturday. Not this Saturday, but the Saturday before. I'm 3 days in. I'm repeating every everything that I do every day for 75 days. But even though it's the same thing every day, that Saturday I was like, bruh, I have to be out here for 45 minutes. And I'm like, I'm walking the first few minutes, and I'm like, I still got 40 minutes. I still got 35 minutes. And after I stopped thinking like that, like probably 15 minutes in or 10 minutes in, I forgot about whatever I was thinking, like my feeling and everything. I got done and I felt good. But that's what I was saying. Like days like that, like you don't want to do anything and you still do it, it'll make you feel better. Like that's what I've learned from 75 Hard. Like even today, even on a hard day, you know what I'm saying? Woke up, probably Sunday is my easy day. So I told myself every Sunday is going to be my easy day. You know, from Monday through Saturday is going to be my hardest days because I have to go to work and all that. So I have to make sure I get my workouts out and make sure I drink my waters. Because I feel like the water's the hardest.
That's the hardest?
Yeah, the water. Like, this will be my fourth one if I drink.
So how many of those are gallons?
I gotta drink 7.5 of these.
Okay.
So after these I got 3.5 left. But saying that, like, the day is weird and shit, like 75 Hard has taught me or is teaching me that if you say something and you just do it instead of just thinking about it and keep pushing it back and pushing it back and pushing it back. Like Sundays I always read before I start anything. Monday through Saturday I finish with reading. So it'd be 9:00 and I'm still reading. It takes me a while to
yeah, I've learned that, or I've noticed that my fucking reading has been slowed.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was like the first day I was like, let's see how long it takes me to read 10 pages. I was reading the Bible. And I was like, damn, it's been 45 minutes and I'm still reading?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. 10 pages.
I went from reading for an hour, I believe it was, and then I was like, I'm going to read 5 chapters because an hour, woo-wee. Mm-hmm. It's a long time. And even the 5 chapters, nigga, there was this, I forgot what book it was, but I'm like, am I still on like chapter 1, bro? Like, where is the end to this chapter?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm starting to notice that putting myself through these rigorous training processes and doing it regardless of feeling.
You're learning how to control your feelings.
That, and I think I'm just excited to see what comes from it. Because right now it fucking sucks. Right now it's like, I'm tired of it and I want to be done. And I'm trying to give myself until July to be completely done. So I'm like being really, really strict on myself.
Till July?
Yeah, because that's when Tokyo and Tulsa's coming, and I want to dress up as my favorite character.
Which is?
Zoro. He's by Vegeta, the dude with the 3 swords.
The dude with the 3 swords?
Yeah, on the... right there. Lower...
Oh, that one?
Yeah, that one, and then he's right there, too.
Right here?
Yeah. See how, like, ripped he is, bro?
Yeah.
But I want to dress up as him, and I think it was last year, actually, I told myself, like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. And now that we're at this time...
Protein. That's all I was thinking. When you said ripped, I was like, protein.
Bro, that's basically... It's basically what I've been trying to do. I bought hella meat. I bought 2 more fucking things of protein powder. What?
I seen a dude running with a vacuum.
Oh shit!
Vacuum cleaner.
I nigga ready to clean some shit.
He was excited. But yeah, protein. Yeah.
But yes, so just trying to change my mind, and then again, I'm giving myself cheat days, cheat moments. Let's say that because they're not even days. I told myself, oh, excuse me. I have a lot of fucking mucus build up, and it's been like this for like a week, and it's been pissing me off.
Don't take it out.
Yeah.
Because your body's trying to tell you to get it out your
Fuck
system.
my body, man. Anyway.
Pause.
Where was I going with that? The protein...
Cheat
yes,
moments.
Cheat moments, yes. So like last week I went to Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
And then it was delicious, by the way.
Right.
But yeah, so the cheat moments. If I want a bag of candy, that's the only thing I can have for that day. Or if I want Chinese food, I can only eat Chinese food. Or if I want some cake, I can only have cake
For the whole day?
for the whole day. Well, not like the only meal.
I was
but
about to say, boy, god damn.
yeah, just cake, nigga. No nutrition.
One piece of cake.
But yeah, so
You're
like
done?
for my cheat. So like if I
Okay.
wanted something like that, I'll just eat my regular food and then that'll be like the cheat. Yeah, because some people they'll do like a whole cheat day. So like I'm gonna.
I got a question.
Yeah,
but,
what's up?
But I gotta show you. So
Okay.
my calorie intake is 2,100, right?
Mhm.
But if my phone is telling me I burned, it says 1,881 right now total, but up here it says 548. Do I include that to the like instead of 2,100, right? I could put 2,600. I can eat because I just burned 500.
Don't think of it like that.
Oh, okay.
Just keep doing what you need
okay.
to do.
Okay. That's where I was going with it.
Because it's not whatever you. That's like saying my budget is $500, but somebody gave me another $500. Should I spend the $500?
Okay.
Should I spend the extra $500?
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Just spend what you're gonna spend.
See, I was a little confused because I was like, I could just add that and
Yeah.
I'd still be good.
Yeah. No. There's no need to because now you're
Hurting myself more.
that you're just tricking your body into if I do more, I can eat more.
Right.
Think I can do more, so I can just do more.
Okay.
You know.
It was something like a profit,
Right, yeah, because that's what I was doing for the longest. Like, I'm going to work out tomorrow, so yeah, I'm going to have this piece of pie after dinner. Or I'm going to have these candies, or whatever the case may be, because I know I'm going to do
Right.
something tomorrow. Well, let's just do something tomorrow and cut out the junk shit.
Yeah. That makes
And,
sense.
yeah, I'm noticing that I think I'm still craving some sweets, but
I am too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I haven't been eating gummy bears or gummy worms or shit like that. I haven't drinking all this shit. You can't drink nothing else. Like I
Yeah.
swear to God, I was like one day I was gonna get a tropical smoothie.
Yeah.
But I was like, it's a smoothie, so it's liquid. So I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to finish my water if I drink that. I was like, nah, I'm just on the side. Or like pop, I haven't touched pop in a minute. But
Yeah.
ever since I started 75 hard, I only drunk water.
yeah,
I've been doing the electrolyte thing too. Though.
a little bit of salt.
Yeah, a little bit of salt. I even took a little salt that day.
Yeah. What are you eating?
I'm meal prepping.
Oh, you're still doing that outside of everything we just talked about off camera?
Yeah. So, I be sending you shit that I be making. I mean, I sent you one thing.
Yeah.
but
I'll be sending you shit,
but
just the one time, though.
but I just been prepping meals. I just want to know what my protein intake is
Yeah.
on each day.
I think your protein intake can be whatever you want it to be.
Well, if you're trying to grow,
Yeah.
even if you're trying to grow muscle and lose fat, or you're trying to get bigger, protein is always good.
Right.
But I looked it up online and it gave me a number. So if I was 191 when I started the challenge. I'm 11 days in. I'm 184. So I'm supposed to be taking 183.
How the fuck did you lose so much weight in 11 days?
I think it's the water, bro. I am not gonna cap, bro. I think it's the water.
I don't know.
Listen. I've been doing the same thing. I just been eating less, and this fucking water will keep you like. The other day, I caught myself not eating everything, but because I was full.
Me either, bro. Like yesterday, I didn't finish my dinner, or like,
That's
don't
weird.
laugh, don't laugh at me, guys.
That was a weird feeling, though.
yeah,
I was
bro.
like, whoa.
Yeah. So I wasn't planning on eating these. I just had it just in case. So
Right.
I was at work and I meal prepped chili cheese dogs. I had 4 of them motherfuckers.
Right.
I only ate 2, and there's just 2 of the other ones away. I'm like, this is different.
Weird, yeah.
It was weird. I didn't know what it was, but it's cool. Like I'm about to finish. I had to force myself to. So I went to Winco yesterday. I bought a whole bunch of stuff, or not. Excuse me, not Winco. I went to Walmart. I did get some stuff from Winco, but at Winco I bought this orange chicken, and then some. I think it was Tennessee hot chicken tenders or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then for dinner yesterday, I had the Chinese chicken, some rice, and then 2 egg rolls. But I didn't finish most of it.
Right.
So I'm going to have that today. But today, or after the gym, I was like, okay, I'm just going to have my protein shake. Because I was like, or I can eat the leftovers and then just eat something that I bought yesterday.
Right.
And I was like, nah, just finish what you got, and then tomorrow we'll figure some shit out. But I had to force myself to eat the Nashville hot chicken tenders with my protein shake. Because I'm like, I bought it. Like, nigga, I need to eat it. But, yeah, I'm getting to a point to where it's like my body is not really craving food for real. And it's cool. Bro, I just want to be done, bro. Like, of course I'm not going to be done.
Right.
In the sense of stop working out. But, bro, I'm just...
You have a goal.
Bro, it's been 2 years, bro. And I'm still fat. I'm done, bro. I'm done. It's...
You're not fat.
I know. I'm not where I want to be, though.
Shit.
And it's...
You lost.
I just never
Almost,
had it, bro. I never had it. So I'm just excited. People, and that's what I hate. People tell me like, "Oh, just keep going. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen." I know that, nigga, but I want it to happen now,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Fuck, bro. Like, and sometimes people don't know how to encourage, you know, and
I'm seeing the difference in my. I don't know. I'm seeing the difference in my body, and it motivates me more.
Yeah, you're looking good. Like I'm seeing, like when I did that push up and how easy. But like, when I'm telling you, I never could get off the fucking ground. Like I thought my arms would break if I kept trying to push myself.
First of all, I want you to do it with your hands.
So I have this cyst, and it hurts, and then punching the boxing or the punching bag, it pops, so it doesn't really feel good doing this.
Okay.
I did try it after the video to do it like that, which I could, but yeah, that's that. But
I feel like you're gonna hurt your knuckles like that, but
nah,
I mean,
it's alright.
if you can do it like that, that's a great impact.
Niggas be doing that in prison, bro.
With
The knuckles, yeah.
That's impressive.
I've never been to prison.
I never want to be to prison.
Hell no. A whole bunch of men, no booty cheeks. Speaking of no booty cheeks, man, I think that's another thing that we can get into.
What?
So I've been purposely, and I even hate that I have done this, but I've purposely moved away from the path that I wanted to be on. Meaning, after I got my girlfriend, or my ex now, but my girlfriend at the time, I got a little too cocky with myself, and I started to think,
Why you think that?
because of the things I was doing. So after I got with her, I'm like, man, I can pull these women, I can do X, Y, and Z. So I started having sex with different women and moved God out of my life.
Oh.
And I purposely did, like I knew I was doing that. But I felt like I was in so deep that it was like, it would...
Sorry.
No, you're good. It's like, why would he even want you back type shit? Or like, just, or you've gone too far, just keep doing what you're doing. And I started to see where this life could go after this incident that I was in. I was having sex with this girl before I met my ex, and cut it off when me and my ex started dating, and she got really upset. And after me and the girl broke up, I don't know how she found out that me and the girl broke up, but she sent me a friend request, and I was like, you know what, bro, who doesn't like head, bro? Like, who doesn't like to have sex? So I was kind of on that type of time, but I was really sick. and she made me wait until like 3 o'clock in the morning, like she was doing some shit. So I wasn't into it, bro. Like, woke me up out of my sleep and shit. But I ended up not performing as I should have.
Good.
Yeah, like went limp noodle during it, and she started like going off on some shit, and I'm like, whoa, this is a lot.
Right.
You know, like after my son's mom, all that arguing shit, all that bad like interrogation, I don't like it. You feel me? So I was sitting here, I was like, man, this is not what I'm supposed to do. Like, who do I think I am? You feel me? And then she butt dialed me and was saying like some hella mean shit about me.
I don't feel like she butt dialed, but yeah.
Yeah, but saying a whole bunch of mean shit, right? And I think it was an intervention from God as well, because it's like it was random, but I was thinking about cutting it off anyway. But I'm the type of nigga who let things go on until somebody else cuts it off. But I started to see, and like she was like, "I'm gonna pull up to your house. I'm like, whoa, this is not the life that I want, especially having a young child here." And I'm like, maybe I think I just need to go in a different, or back to where I was going. And then but I thought I broke my dick, bro. So I was in my head, bro. I was smoking like three pre-rolls or whatever. And a fun fact about Julian: if I smoke too much weed, my body is relaxed. So good luck trying to get me hard. You feel me? Pause. So I was just sitting there thinking, and I was like, I can go for some pornography right now, right? And I was just looking at it, and I'm like, why am I not getting hard, bro? And I kept thinking, like, back at the time with the girl, and then there was another time that I wasn't into it, and it went soft, and I was like, is my dick not getting hard anymore, bro? And like, it scared me to the point I was like having anxiety, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Later I found out that it was just me. I'm good.
Yeah, it's you.
But I was thinking, I was like, bro, you need to get this out your life, because regardless if you can or can't, this is not beneficial to you. And we grow up thinking that this shit is normal. Masturbation is normal, but pornography is not. This is not a form of love nor intimacy that should be consumed.
Right.
It made me think of different, like, always wanting a threesome, or always wanting your girl to look like this, or having, just having options.
Every man's dream is to have a threesome.
I wouldn't say every man. There's a lot of men who like, not women.
Oh, they would love a threesome too.
Men threesome is crazy. I love everybody. Do your thing, but men threesome is crazy. I feel like that's the most manly thing you can do. If men are men, and you're able to
take 2 men
to bend the nigga, bro, that I don't know, bro. I would never. I'm not that manly, bro.
Okay.
Man, give me a nice curve for some hips. But anyway, I started to say to myself, like, bro, you keep saying, and another thing that made me so mad at myself, pissed me off to my core, and I think that's the reason why I felt like God didn't want me back. There's this girl, she asked me, why don't you eat pork and shit like that? I was like, oh, religious reasons. 10 minutes later, she's bent over here, I'm fucking the shit out of her. How can you say that and then do that?
It's just,
that's like
food
That's
preferences.
like, yeah, I give my money to orphans and then rob a daycare. I don't know, nigga, but it's like,
right. But
what kind of time am I on, bro?
It's just food preferences, though. Like, it's like,
it's what? Hold on, what did you say? It's what?
Preferences.
What'd you say before that?
Food.
Yeah, food preferences.
Yeah.
How we get the food?
I'm just saying. You saying she
Oh,
don't like bacon, and a religious thing. She probably just thinking about the bacon. Why are you not eating the bacon? That's probably it. She ain't really thinking out
like you. Like she
That's,
probably
that's not the point.
okay. Yeah.
I know what I know. I know what I should be standing for. And
Sir.
to say it out loud and to not do it made me feel so fucking bad. And it's weird that you see other men, they can just do what they need to do with no care in the world. And I'm the type of nigga, if I get into my head, it fucks up the whole experience.
Yeah. This you're more tuned into yourself.
Yeah, I think so too, man. And I think I just need to take a step back and fucking focus. Like, I was trying to hit up almost every girl I could to see who wanted to fuck, bro.
Right.
And I'm like,
Been there.
how many skits can I get done, bro? How many this can I get done? And I'm trying to limit my weed intake as well, because it wasn't that weed was the problem, but I would get so relaxed and so high that everything felt like I was in a movie, and it just wasn't beneficial for me, man. And I'm trying to move past it. I'm just trying to get my life back on track. And I was doing really, really well during and before I met my girlfriend or ex with not watching porn, because I was like, nigga, I can pull bitches. Like, I'm cool. I don't.
Right.
I started to be like, bro, porn is beneath you, because like you have to watch other people have sex. You can have sex yourself, right? And I got so comfortable with watching on the screen that when I was trying to have sex, it wasn't the same feeling.
Whoa.
It's like being really good at 2K, knowing you can hoop in real life, but when you get on the court, you just airball and shit.
Just ass.
Yeah, and that's what was happening to me, and I think that was another thing that was opening up to me, knowing that this is not the life that I continue wanting to have, because the right person will come about, but it's like, what if she's the right woman for you, but you're the wrong man for her? Like my ex, bro, she was.
Damn, say it again, man. Say it again.
What if? Oh, I miss her, bro.
Say it again,
I miss
man.
her.
Say it again.
What if she's the right woman for you, but you're the wrong man for her? Because again, I started to think after.
Damn, that can go both ways, man.
100%. But when I finally moved past Elijah's mom, I kept thinking that I'm the prize, which I am. But when you find a woman who is also a prize and you don't measure up to that level, then you start to see that there's levels.
Right.
Not saying she did shit. I mean, we broke up because we didn't match.
Right.
Not that she was on a different level, I was on a different level. But I
was going at that.
I started to see.
Yourself.
Thank you. Yeah, I started to see that girl was independent. She was a nurse. She volunteered places. She had her own car. She had everything besides her own house, but she had everything. And I'm like, wow, I pulled this.
Right.
And then I started to see certain things in my life that I needed to improve on. She would tell me, like, instead of smoking all the time, maybe do something beneficial, or instead of doing this, you should do this. And I was like, okay, yeah, I just never had a woman push me that much. And I started to see, like, all right, there was a lot more growing that I needed to do. And that's why I started to lock in a little bit more this new year. And I hate when people say that.
New year, new me.
Shut up, nigga. But yes, you can mentally think the new year is a new year, but to me, it's just another day.
It's another day.
You feel me? It's not like at school. Next semester, all your grades is back at A's.
Right.
No, nigga, you're still at C's, D's. Nigga, it's just another day. You feel me? But I started to lock in a little bit more, and again, started to do the diet. Started to do boxing and Planet Fitness, because I would just go to Planet Fitness just to try to get strong and shit. But now, since I'm thinking about competing and shit, I'm in the gym more, And I just want to see what life has to offer. I still need to get these fucking skits.
Done.
They're done, but get them in production, and meaning like get them filmed and shit like that.
Right.
And yeah, I just want to start going and opening up myself to different possibilities. I'm not sure what that looks like right now, but each day is a new day. I started the comic book podcast back up with my friend, and I've been enjoying it. I've loved getting back into the fluidity of just being a nerd, talking about different things, and that's another good thing. So hopefully that opens
love
up.
to be a nerd.
And you can, man. There's
Nah, it's
some-
done for me. It's
some
fine.
great fucking animes out there. But
I'm
yeah,
too old.
you're not old.
How old are you?
26.
I'm 27.
But I'll be 27 before you're 28.
But I'll be 28.
Nope.
Couple
Yeah,
a month
okay.
after.
Yeah, a month and a couple days.
Month after.
But yeah, buddy, it's just it's been a whole weird couple months because
I feel you.
again, it's just sorry, I needed to talk about this for a long time.
That's why we're here.
Yeah, it just yeah, I understand, and that's the thing, man. It's like I've always been a person that knew what I was doing wrong. For some reason, this is the main thing I remember. I was a freshman at Booker T, and I went to my English teacher who gave me an extension to do something. And I told her, I was like, hey, I didn't do this because X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And, like, after that conversation, I'm like, nigga, if I knew what I was supposed to do and why I didn't do it, why didn't I just do it? You feel me? Like,
That's life right now.
right, bro. Like, I know I'm supposed to read the Bible, but I don't. Why? Because I purposely make excuses on why I shouldn't. Like, not feeling good enough, or this excuse, or I've gotten so comfortable with other things that I think I just took away the importance of what was more important, and that's self-love, self-discipline, spirituality, and then just being comfortable with
Being uncomfortable.
I mean, I think I'm comfortable. Like, today I sparred in front of people, and got beat up, it felt like. So it's not like I think I'm good with being uncomfortable. It's just being
That's what I said.
comfortable.
Comfortable, being uncomfortable.
But I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm freaking smart, man. Come on, right here.
Up top.
Yeah.
But no, I think being comfortable with understanding that each day is going to have different challenges, as long as at the end of the day you win more than you lose.
So you're getting stronger every day
Trying to.
with not just the gym, but with life.
Yeah. And I say trying to because now I'm trying to switch my vocabulary instead of I don't know what it is. I try to figure out what it is. I have no idea.
What are you talking about?
A person?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has titties, but it looks like a man. I don't know.
No, I was talking about the vacuum.
Oh.
He had the vacuum.
No, I don't say he because I don't know.
Oh, the person had.
There we go. Yeah, because I really don't know.
The people had.
The theys, bro.
No,
We love everybody here
Yeah,
at Talks on Off Incorporated.
we do. We do love them.
But I don't know what y'all be talking about sometimes because I be looking, bro.
Hey, 10,000 steps, baby. Yeah,
Nigga, you been sitting for 45 minutes.
10,000 steps, man.
Anyway,
10,000 steps yesterday. 19 steps.
so with this 75 hard, you've tried to accomplish it before and it didn't happen. I remember you telling me a little bit about it, but for the people who don't know, what happened? Why did it take you so long to get back to it? And what have you learned differently that you will do this time around?
Okay, so I didn't finish it because of a picture.
Pussy. That's why.
Because of a picture.
That's crazy.
You have to take a progress picture every day. But I took my pictures at nighttime. So at the end of the day, I take a progress picture because in my head, you're the most bloated at night. So if you're gonna see a difference, I feel like it'll be in the morning. But I wanted to see a difference when I was bloated. So it'll be like better. Like it'll mean more to me than when you're not bloated. Because you can't. Anyway, what I'm doing different now on a day to day.
Why did it take you so long to do it again?
Oh, why did it do? Because I was being a bitch.
Here we go.
That's it. I was just making excuses. I was going through shit. I was putting excuses all the time. And I just didn't want to start it because I didn't want to fail again. That was my fear.
Yeah,
that was my fear. I wanted to wait for the perfect time, which the perfect time is always never.
Never a fucking perfect time.
You just gotta go and do it.
Right.
Like now, the difference now and then is that not just the motivation, because I had motivation back then. Like just the picture, I just fucked up because of the picture. That's it. And I could have kept going and said I'll take the picture, but up here, I am a very guilty type of person. Like when I do something wrong, I feel guilty.
Me too, bro.
And that eats me inside. So I could have just said I took the picture and kept doing it, and I would have finished it, or did what I did, which was.
Yeah. I commend you for being true to yourself and true to the process, because there are individuals who never fucked up. Not saying never fucked up, but they finished the 75 hard doing it the right way.
Right.
And that's why this life, man, like we've gotten so comfortable as a people thinking shortcuts are equal.
I heard this. Go ahead. I heard this.
Now say it before you forget it.
No, go ahead.
We as a people started to think that shortcuts are the same accomplishment as doing it the long way.
This is what I heard.
2 thumbs down.
Accountability is now dead. Accountability is dead now.
I fuck with it.
Like people, instead of saying, like, I don't know where I seen it, but it was in a podcast. I watch a lot of motivation videos. But they're like, the podcast is really short. Like, it's just motivation. It's like a 1 hour motivation. And then
it's like snippets of things. Yeah. I love
it. Like to motivate you.
Yeah.
That's what I do when I'm walking.
Right.
Just hearing positive, make your day positive. And I heard that. It said accountability is dead now to this world. People make excuses now more than just being accountable for their mistakes.
Yeah.
It's like people say, oh, she can't stop being a crackhead because of the hard times she's going through. There's people that is going worse, doing worse than that person, and are not crackheads. So accountability is dead.
Yeah.
And I believe that.
I agree.
Like,
but I started
just like your situation. You said you wasn't gonna watch porn. You watch porn. You could have just not watched porn.
100%.
Or me, instead of wasting.
I don't think that's accountability. So accountability is you doing something wrong and you blame other situations for what you were doing. So I wasn't blaming anything.
No, I'm saying that accountability in this world is already dead. There's people like that.
Okay. So who
there's
would?
People like me. Instead of doing what I was supposed to do a long time ago, I waited till now.
Right.
The perfect time.
Yeah.
Supposedly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. I see where you're coming from now. So, and I agree. Like there's people that be like, well, I did this because my ex did this, or this is the reason I'm this way. It's like, nigga, you are in control of everything that you do.
Yeah.
If I didn't go to the gym today, I'm not going to blame it on sparring yesterday. I'm not going to blame it on being tired this morning. I still got to get it done. Like,
right.
And I think it's like a double-edged sword being guilty in your mind, because if I did something to hurt somebody, like even, bro, I still see shit and call my ex and want to feel like my son's mom and want to be like, do I still treat you with respect? Do I still do X, Y, and Z? And then she says some dumb shit, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is why I don't fuck with her. But anyway, I have this guilty thing about me that I hate that I hurt her in ways that I did, and I want to make it up. That's how I feel sometimes. But on the other side, if I don't go to the gym, it's the same as if I hurt somebody. It's like, nigga, what's going on? Why didn't you do it? Like, I got to force myself now. Yeah, I'm hurting myself. I got to force myself to take a break.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I see where it can be a double-edged sword, but yeah, that accountability shit is odd because you now get people blaming other situations on why they're like that. Like, I was watching 600 Pound Life, and a lot of the women on there were sexually abused. That's the worst.
The 600 pound life?
Yeah.
They got big.
Because a lot of people got sexually, like a lot of women got sexually abused, and that's how, like, food was their comfort. But at a certain point, they had to, like, talk to therapists or do different things to understand, like, it was a fucked up situation. It wasn't your fault that it happened. And then they got to a point to where it's like, okay, now I'm in control of my own life again. Because they were using that as a crutch on why they couldn't do what they were needed to do at the beginning.
Gotcha.
And with this podcast, I've seen and talked to countless of people who have gotten on the other side. And I only got a snippet of their life on what they were doing, how they were doing it. Like, I talk about it a lot sometimes, but I don't understand. It doesn't even make sense. But I talk about it occasionally on here when it comes up. But there was this couple, the Fields. He's an MMA fighter, and she trains, and I think she was trying to be an MMA fighter as well. But she was on, like, really hard drugs before they got together, and her life almost ended with domestic violence and things like that. And now she lives, I think, in Owasso with her husband, their kids, and now trains and is around people that would love her, that would die to protect her. And it's like, seeing those type of people, it's hard for me to look at the other people who don't want to go on the other side of that fence and feel bad.
Right.
Of course, I sympathize for people with the struggles that they have, but if I didn't have the example of people being better, I would pity them. But like myself, I've lost 169 pounds. If you tell me you want to lose weight and you don't, I can't have pity for you. Or if you give up after a month, I have no pity for you. But if you come to me and be like, hey bro, I'm struggling with this, or I don't have motivation because I don't feel like I'm progressing, then I will reach out my hand and be like, okay, this, and this, or whatever the case may be, because now you are showing the result of wanting to be better.
Right.
You've
never been fat. He's gonna say yes.
I am fat. That's what's crazy. I'm fat right now. From 150 to 220 pounds.
I'm talking about people who was 3 plus. Those.
You not fat no more.
I'm still 3 something.
You about to be 2 something.
Hey, that's the day.
You about to be 220.
That's the day.
Yeah, that's where you gonna get to, 220.
I want to see what I look like at 260, 270. Though.
Nah, you gonna be 220, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, probably.
You 6 foot, ain't you?
6'1".
6'1", yeah, you gonna be 220. Westbrook. You ever seen Westbrook without a shirt?
I've seen Westbrook, but like
without a shirt.
I want to look like Deontay. Well, Deontay Wilder's 6'7".
Yeah, that you talking about taller people. I'm trying to compare you to your size.
Fuck them, bro.
I'm trying to compare you to your size.
There's bodybuilders that are 6'1" that are
huge.
Yeah, so
nah, but
they
not like they doing steroids and shit.
No, I mean, you can be natural and be.
Yeah, I know you can. I know you can. I'm saying 6'1".
You not natural, man.
Yeah, I am natty.
Man, I be seeing
natty.
There was this dude And I don't know. I don't want to disrespect him, but I was at Planet Fitness. He had his shirt off, and he had hella back pimples, and that's like a side effect of steroids.
Oh,
And I was
shit.
like, "Well, all right."
Like bunch of pimples. Like
Yeah, it was a lot.
that's.
It was
Sorry, guy.
a lot.
Don't come after me. 'Cause
Yeah, I mean, people do what they want to do, but I don't understand it. Like, I just think performance enhancement drugs.
weeks.
Yeah, I think.
weak as fuck.
Yeah, I don't find.
Yeah.
I don't find any.
It's like it's
pride
like
in that.
it's like Apex and having fucking superpowers of not superpowers but shields and shit.
Yeah.
Like purple shield. And,
Yeah, or like having the extra buttons with the controller, so you don't have to. Yeah, but I don't fuck with it.
Anyway,
But I mean, to each their own,
right.
of course.
Yeah.
I mean,
Your
they're
opinion,
they're probably still healthier than me. I mean, I don't know, but
That's a lie.
they can lift more weights than me, man. I know that for sure.
Because of this, bro. If you in 1 week
Because of
steroid,
the roid. Yes, I was.
you'll do more weights.
Yeah,
Like me right now, I'm understanding my weight, and I'm trying to go up fast, but I can't go up fast. Like I hit 225.
you need to work out with me, man.
I hit 225 like the most 7 times, but I had these elbow things that help you with it. Like it helped me to a certain degree. Like you still feel the weight,
Yeah,
but
it was like resistance.
yeah, it's like it'll keep you like you put them on your elbows, and there's like they're holding. There's a thing holding them together, and when you go like this, it'll help you like
With their form.
not with your form, but with more weight. That's what it helps you with.
Okay.
So
If you push your elbows out like this, it gets harder.
and you can lift more weight. But
Interesting.
without it, nothing on my elbows or nothing. I hit 225 twice. So 1 and 2.
220. How many plates is that? Because
2.
245s?
Yeah, 245s on each side. You should be able to do that.
Hell no.
Yes,
Bro, I don't feel
yes,
like
bro.
I don't feel like I'm strong, bro. Like it's weird. Like
225. You're 300 pounds.
exactly.
225.
I know.
You could do.
I hear what you're saying,
You can hit 225.
bro. Like a 45 on each side is kind of heavy.
I'm gonna go to the gym with you. Or are you gonna have to come to?
I think I
One.
think I burned myself out so much
Yeah, you gotta start
that
out.
I don't. I
But
mean, not even
you
when
gotta
I,
warm up though. You gotta warm up. You can't just go with like cold
Yeah.
ass fucking. You gotta warm up.
But I try to bully myself, meaning if a body part is hurting, because I do low weight, high repetition.
Yeah,
So
Reps.
when
we gym rats around here, right?
repetition
Reps.
for the smart
Reps.
people, for the actual people who
For the gym folks, reps.
nah, y'all just dumb
Good.
and y'all don't know how to say repetition.
Who can't say that?
I haven't heard you say it. Anyway,
Dude, the
I-
comedian.
I try to bully myself, man. Like I've tried to do more,
Right.
to where I think my body is just like, bro, I'm fatigued all the time. So maybe if I gave myself like 3 days not going to the gym and heal completely, maybe. I don't know. That nigga Tevin, I think
How much he weigh?
I don't know. He's probably 2 something.
Close
But-
to 3.
No, he's not close to 3. No.
All right, close to
Buddy looks
270.
good.
270.
Do you have him on Snap?
Yeah.
Text him. See how much he weighs. Say, hey, me and Julian are doing a podcast. We want to know how much you weigh. But anyway, he's getting pretty strong. He just told me he almost did 400 something pounds in leg press. That's more than me, bro.
Leg press is squats.
No, it's like press.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's easy.
Vanessa could do that.
400 pounds?
Yep. I don't know.
Anyway. But yeah, man, to wrap everything back together, it's been a journey, and that's why I feel like I've been slacking on this podcast. This is the first podcast,
What's his name?
no thoughts.
No. THOT.
Yeah, I don't think you have them.
I thought I had him.
Man, come on now, man. You gotta hang out with my nigga, man.
That's your nigga. My bad. That's your N word.
That's what you said.
My fault, gang. I think I have them. I'm pretty sure I have
That's all right. But yeah, man. So just to tie everything back together, I think I was just coasting through this pretend life, thinking that I had it made. Like
TB.
I can be like, man, look at this girl that I pulled. Or like literally, me and my ex broke up. I had sex with another girl the next day, and then had sex with another girl like a week later, and then
I don't
sex
think
with.
you should be saying that on here. God damn, you didn't love that. Well, you didn't love.
Hold on, which my ex?
Yeah, you just said your ex, right?
Yeah, but then I had sex with another ex.
Wait.
Regardless, man,
God dang, bro.
I feel like a goofball.
Yeah.
I think
I'm gonna send it
that's
to. How you feel?
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I've just been feeling like a goofball, man. I feel like I've been playing this role of the nigga. You feel me? Like that's what it feels like.
The Regan.
And I just need to get back to who I am, man.
I'm done with all that. I don't. I'm scared to give my energy to just anybody.
Yeah, because you start to see how much
I ain't just sex, but
how much it drains you.
Yeah.
Like with.
I mean, I had situations crazy as fuck though. Like
yeah, you probably went through some more crazier shit. Huh?
The one girl we both know.
Oh yeah, I love her. The black girl?
No,
Oh.
not.
You're talking about the one you dated in high school.
No, I'm talking about the.
We'll talk about it after here.
Yeah, but
Yeah, the girl you dated in high
thought,
school.
I thought she was the one. You know what I'm saying? And I was like,
Man,
damn, she was like that. I didn't know she was like that.
man,
These
Yeah.
girls know how to play, so I was like, shit.
man.
Yeah.
She was really the one that got away, man. The one you dated in high school. So this nigga dates women that I love, by the way, guys, or a woman that I love.
I was about to say, it was
Still
fun.
love her to this day.
I didn't know you loved her. First of all,
Yeah, it's alright.
I didn't know.
I
her.
wasn't gonna tell everybody.
Or I would I would have not got with her.
Yeah, you
I
would've.
probably would have fucked, but I would not got with her. I would have. Oh, my boy love her. I can't do it because you
No,
know
but-
the bro code is.
What's up, baby? Huh? No, come here. Be careful. Step over it.
I didn't know how to do that.
You didn't know how to do it earlier when you knocked it down. Come here.
I did it one right now.
Tell the peoples what's up.
Hi guys. Wait.
That's my nephew right there.
Oh. Wait.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Wait. I want. There's no sound.
Yeah, they're in the headphones.
Aww.
Tell people something. Tell them what you be learning.
I want to have them. I want to have.
Yeah.
What you be learning at school?
Oh.
Trees.
Trees.
Yep.
And
And you're gonna get big and you're gonna do good things, huh?
yeah.
Ooh, that was probably loud. But that was loud as shit.
Yeah, I was loud.
But all right.
Hey.
Hey, do you need anything?
No.
All right. Well, Daddy loves you. Go back in your room, okay? Don't say ah.
I did the other people thing.
Well, tell him your name and tell him hi.
Hi guys.
What's your name?
And Liza Cody.
Good job.
And I learned about trees.
Yes, you do.
And we put things on the big tree we have.
Yeah.
And you didn't know that.
No, we don't know that.
So I need to tell you it.
Okay.
We do it and we put stuff on the tree.
That's what's up. What do you want to be when you get older?
Fire truck!
You want to be a fire truck or a firefighter?
Fire truck and firefighter too.
Oh, you want to be both of them.
Oh,
You want to
snap.
be a transformer.
Hey! Not cool!
I'm sorry. Man.
That's okay.
But you keep working hard and you'll be a firefighter, okay? You
But
can
yeah,
save Daddy.
I went to work. Don't know what you think about.
Daddy thinks about you all a lot. Daddy thinks about how we're going to see the world someday.
Yeah.
Yep.
And later we're going to go to the beer store inside to eat inside.
Get out my face. Get out my face. Get out of here. Get up out of here.
Alright, Daddy, I went to work.
No. Go in your room. Oh, but
Be careful.
please be careful. Nigga knocked everything down.
I know that.
Yeah,
I know that.
love you.
I know that. And but I know that.
I know. Shout out to him, man. Great kid.
Shout out to him.
But yeah, man, he is really the main reason why I started getting back on. Not even back.
I'm sorry.
Why I started to.
I just got that. It's,
All right.
you know what I mean?
You look fat in that video, by the way. Like in the face.
Okay, do you want to watch the whole thing?
Oh, you don't have a beard.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Yeah, that look ugly.
Oh, snap, boy. Oh, no, snapped on him.
Boy, trying to be handsome out
Yeah,
here in the
that's my
streets.
light skin face. Look, ugly,
Man,
ugly and fat.
don't even look at the
Boom.
camera. He's too good for the camera.
Yeah, okay.
But guys, for the individuals who think that you've gone too far with whatever you're doing and wanting to go back, it is possible, but I don't think going back. Oh, I think we're about to die.
Oh,
Ooh.
we're dead.
Can you get the battery? And we are back. Sorry about that, guys.
Like we never left.
I mean, we did.
It didn't.
But yeah, man. Just it is possible to go back, but it's not necessary. What I tell people is if you're tired of the path that you're on, just take a sidestep. Make a new path. There's no reason backtracking, either forget about everything that you've done or making it seem like
Change lanes. That's what I thought.
I am Groot. That's basically what that was.
Change lanes.
Change lanes. Yes, yeah, for sure. Change lanes, man.
I am Groot. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard, man. You're gonna feel like a dickhead. Like I you know how bad I feel, bro. Like fucking all these girls. Like for what, bro? What benefit did it come out?
You
Like,
learn something though.
I know, but
You learn. This is things that you have to go to
I feel
learn.
like the only thing I've learned is to not be effing these women.
I thought you were gonna say another word. It almost came out, huh?
Yeah, dude. But
You went through a lot of changes throughout these 2 years.
yeah,
A lot. It's like, you know, you thinking you ain't getting no bitches to getting all the bitches.
yeah.
To now you wanted to fuck all the time. Now you don't want to fuck all. At
And
all.
plus, I'm scared to go soft again, bro. That shit was embarrassing.
Happens to the best of us.
Does it really? Did it happen to you before?
No.
Oh,
So
he's
that
not
means
the best of us. Like, yeah,
you're
he
the
don't
best.
be, he don't be laying dick down.
Nah, I don't. 3 minutes and I'm done.
But I also it was just really in my head, bro. Like, I'm the type of I think I'm a hypochondriac, meaning like if I think I have something deadly or something wrong with me, I think I have it. So like I thought I had ED, which is erectile dysfunction,
What the?
bro.
Did you look up these symptoms?
Words, but yeah,
Symptoms.
I did, but it also said like psychological factors, like nigga, you can just be in your head.
That's what you was.
Yeah, I was, but imagine watching some big booty black women shaking ass naked, and your dick is just like just chilling. You're like, nigga, bro, figure this out, bro. It's not like this. It's more like just this right here. But it's like nigga, do something.
I don't get hard. I have to do something to able
I
to get
know, but I
hard.
don't know. But I was flipping that motherfucker. I was like, wake up. You know, have you seen Nemo when the bitch was shaking Nemo? Fishy! That's what I was doing, bro. That motherfucker was just slapping everywhere. I'm like, come on, bro.
I just want to have some fun. Anyways, change the subject, man.
Yeah, let's change that subject, bro, 'cause it broke my heart.
Yeah. Let's not think about the past. Let's think about
Yeah.
the future.
Let's talk about some relationship stuff. I mean, I know that we're
Oh.
talking about relationships off and on, but I wanted to get back into what we need to do moving forward. And it doesn't have to be relationship with another like a woman, like a girlfriend. Relationships with friends, relationship with coworkers, things like that. And I think what I need to do is now be more pure in my decision making, pure in my actions, meaning do things out of the kindness of my heart and not trying to get something out of it. It's not that I was doing it for a secret motive or wanting something in return. It was not.
You just want it to be positive. And
Yeah. Like if somebody asks me to do something, I want to be happy that I'm doing it for them. Like my ex, she was at the dentist and she wanted me.
Why don't you just say baby mama?
I've had 2 girlfriends now. In word.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know which ex you're talking about. That's why I say.
I normally say Elijah's mom or my son's mom.
You've been saying ex. So you talking about a different
The
ex.
other girl the whole
Okay,
time. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
now- okay, now I know.
Yeah.
Personally, which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I would say son's mom.
Okay.
But
Not baby mama.
no. I think
Got
that's I think that's too ghetto. Not ghetto, but I think that's stereotypical for black men. Like black men have baby mamas, black girls have baby daddies. You feel me? Like I don't like that.
Yes, sir.
But with my ex, she wanted me to come pump her gas. I'm sitting here chilling. She was like, "Yeah, can you come pump my gas?" Blah blah blah. I'm like, "Bitch, what are you gonna do for me?" And I got there and I pumped her gas and shit, and I left. And I was like, "Julian, that's fucked up, bro. Imagine doing this for her, and in return, she loves you a little bit more than you've ever been loved before. Or imagine doing this, and then the people around her see like, oh shit, maybe I want that in my life, or maybe there are good men that will do that out the kindness of their heart." You know, and I would always think, because I'm the type of nigga who didn't want to feel played, because being cheated on is like, I tried to, whatever, like, sometimes I think about that day, like when she did decide to go have sex with whoever she did. Son's mom this time. Fuck her.
There we go.
But I would think about those times, like, what was I doing? Where was I at? Was I missing her? Was I wanting her to come home? Like, what was going on? And I think about those times.
You don't know what you was doing that day?
No. I don't even know when she fucked the dude. Man, I just know she did it. I'm just saying. What was I doing? What was I thinking? And those type of thoughts made it to where it's like, what if I'm pumping this bitch's gas and she's using that gas to go fuck on somebody? That's what
exactly went through my mind. That's when you said you got up and went pump.
Right. That's what
goes. Like, what?
That's what goes through my head. But I feel like as a man, you can't help what another person does. But what you can do is continue being great. With the next girl, I will probably leave and go pump her gas. I'll probably do things that I learned in that last relationship moving forward, because now that is the type of, what is the word, attributes that I want to continue to show women that they can have. And having these pre-thoughts like, oh, she's fucking with somebody, or she's doing this, this, and this, it keeps you from podcasting. Okay, thank you, son.
Thank you for letting us know.
Such a dick.
Like his dad.
I love him, man.
I love him too.
Oh, but
Pause. His son.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
His son.
Shut up.
My nephew.
Shut up. He likes men. Yeah. Anyway, but yes, bro, just having these things, because like I said, you can't help what somebody else does. But if you keep being a great man, eventually you will find that recipient. You know, like,
You will find what you're putting out.
right. And it may take 2-3 times. It may,
Turkey. Take 2-3 times. I'm sorry.
Nah, nigga, that was carnivore, nigga. Eat them up. Okay.
Pause.
Shut up.
Go ahead. 2 or 3 times. It might take you 2 or 3.
It-
2 or 3.
Fuck it.
You can't take one time.
How long has it taken you to lift 225?
365 days.
But now you can do it. So all those 365 days don't mean nothing anymore, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I
All
got you.
those painful days, all those times, like, why can't I lift it? Or lifting lightweight, like, all that time led up to now.
It literally took me through more than 360.
Right, but now it doesn't matter.
Right, it doesn't.
You're not sitting there and be like, how dare it took me 365 days. I ain't going to lift this because it took me so long. No, nigga, lift that mother. Nobody gives a fuck how long it took you to do it as long as you did it.
Exactly. Yeah.
But, yeah, it's just... Guys, regardless of how... He's probably pooping. That's the only thing. I'm sorry. That was literally
We're
the
doing a
only-
podcast, bro.
Yeah.
You think about yourself pooping?
Yes, because now I gotta go in there and help him. Hey, watch, you can hear Pumpkin. I'm done. Don't have kids, bro. Okay.
He was saying some motivation shit, and then he said,
smelling baby poop is not good, bro. But anyway,
"Bro, there's a whole person in there."
so nigga in there. But damn, man, my ear.
My fault. When you was doing the podcast and out of nowhere, I bet he's thinking of pooping.
Man,
I
but
wasn't even thinking about that. You just-
because you're not a dad. That's the thing. My brain is everywhere. But like I was saying, guys, if you're thinking about changing your life or you're thinking about getting whatever you've never had before, you're going to have days like today. You're going to have days that... Oh.
he went pee.
He went pee.
If I can,
What?
you know, sorry for fuck
What?
this.
What's wrong?
When I pull up my pants, it feels wrong.
It feels wrong.
Yeah. I didn't think I pulled the green thing up. Wait, it was down. It was down for like,
When Uncle leaves, I'm going to give you a bath.
oh,
You're okay. Go.
I'm going in the bath when he leaves.
That's what I said, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I was speaking Spanish. Yes, babies.
Oh.
You want to be stinky boy?
Mama took me a bath.
She didn't. She asked me to give you a bath. That pissed me off, too. She was like, do you mind giving Elijah a bath? Bitch, if I said no, like, what is that going to do? I still got to give him a bath. Son, in the room. Put it down.
If I can
Comedy.
put that in the ear.
Thank you, son. Yeah, you put it back where it needed to be, but you put it back wrong. But that's okay. Love you.
Is
Go
there
to your
a
room.
picture of you and him?
My mom and him. But yeah, guys, you're going to have days like today. It's going to fucking suck. It's going to feel like you...
World ended.
Sometimes.
Like there's no tomorrow.
Yes, bro. Like you're... I be getting caught up, bro, with so much... I don't even want to call it anxiety because it doesn't feel like anxiety.
Stress.
It just... Yeah, it just... It's like an overload of emotion.
That happens to me.
But the importance is pushing through it. What I try to tell myself, especially when I'm having like anxiety moments, I try to tell myself, if I die, I die. Like whatever feeling I'm feeling, if it's really something wrong, it's gonna happen.
You have no choice.
Right.
No, you
And
don't.
I just try to I try to walk through it. I feel like a lot of people, they sit there and let it rain on them. If the storm is going this way and you're running this way, eventually you're going to get out that motherfucker.
Right.
But what people like to do is sit there or walk the same direction as the storm to where they're now soaking wet, beat up, fucking sick and tired of living, and they're still in the same slump. But if you run out that motherfucker and you start to look around and you feel that sunshine and you feel all the not feel, but you see all the flowers that bloom from the rain and shit. Why does he do the things he do?
What did he do?
Like he pays bills.
What did he do?
Shut the door really loud.
Oh shit! I thought you
I'm a dad, man.
No,
Like,
I didn't
that shit
know. I
pisses
didn't
me
know.
off.
This is all new to me.
Yeah. I've gotten so good with knowing what he's doing. He has his blue baseball bat and he's hitting it on the ground.
What the fuck?
Can you not do that? Don't have kids, guys.
Yeah,
Shit doesn't.
yeah, I know that.
It's not fun.
I know that.
The coochie wasn't even good enough for me to.
Oh my god! Now that he knows that, but back then he was like, "That's the best one ever."
Yeah, but see, sometimes let me not hop back into my nigga moment.
Yeah,
Because I was about to say, let me see which coochie was the best.
Yeah. Next subject. Next subject.
I still miss Tall Girl. Man.
You didn't even touch your
I know.
Yeah.
So disappointed about that. I did kiss her though. Kissing, I hate kissing.
Why?
Because it's like you both like kissing. It's kissing, right? That's here, walk with me. Kissing is like a fucking. It's improv. Mm-hmm. Right? You don't know where to go. She don't know where to go. Who puts whose tongue in whose mouth? Mm-hmm. Who does what with what lip? It's just, at least with sex, you know, things go in things and motions start to happen.
By the time y'all know each other and y'all start kissing and doing it right.
I understand that, but
It
with
takes
me,
time.
I was kissing like different women. And it was weird. I told this one girl to bite my lip. She was a big girl. And that shit hurt. Because she didn't bite, nigga. She bit. What the fuck? Nigga, you know when a dog bites you and then that motherfucker bit you?
No. Chippy.
Like a little nip, yeah.
Chippy.
Yeah.
That nigga still
Fucking
love.
dogs. But nah, man, I'm just being funny. But yeah, guys, continue to be great. Continue to be handsome. Work out. Go to the gym. Lift some heavy things. Put it down.
Like Joanne.
And eventually you'll be at this moment.
Big in here. Pause.
I'm tired of being big, bro.
Huh?
I'm tired of being big.
Big? I said big in here.
I know, but I gained weight lifting weights, and I was looking at the scale.
You did not gain
I was
weight.
like, how
you
the
gained
fuck?
muscle.
How the fuck? That's still weight, nigga.
You're right. Shut the fuck up.
I was like 330, and I was like, is this the time or is this my weight, ho? Like, 330 was crazy.
What was you at?
304. But now I'm back to 312. But if somebody asks me how much I weigh, I'm definitely saying 304.
How much you weigh?
312.
You just said you was going to say 3.
Hey, I've been hitting the head today. Fuck you. Shout out to my sparring partner.
Hell yeah.
He's 300.
Hey,
So I'm getting 304.
almost at you.
Oh, but all right, guys, man. May your pain be champagne. I don't know about this podcast. Hopefully, you guys got something from it.
Hopefully.
My fucking head hurts.
We're going to make a new one next week.
Yeah, and
next
then
Sunday.
And then I have some couple people pulling up in a couple days.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just needed to get some shit off my chest, man. I didn't really know what this podcast was going to be about, what I was going to say, but an hour and 28 minutes later,
We're here.
we are here.
Yes, sir.
Again, may your pain be champagne. I feel like I already said it, but we didn't end it.